Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog, nice, coming at you with another daily news update. So yesterday, Thursday, June 27th, 2024, we got word from Hasbro via IGN.com on all of the SDCC 2024 exclusives. We did get some hints last week, or maybe it was early this week, Dan on Twitter. I just knew when he showed Blackheart that it would be a Mephisto reveal, but that was not the case. And early yesterday morning, another heads up. I was pretty much on top of it. I felt like it would be about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's what it was. So 4 Hasbro exclusives are known. I'll go from least desirable, at least for me personally, to the most desirable. So the Transformers exclusive is going to be this Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Fractured Friendship 2-pack featuring Megatron and Orion packs. You guys know I have no clue what this is about. If this floats your boat, more power to you. To each his own. Then we got the Star Wars The Black Series Darth Maul and Sith Speeder. Several years ago, I picked up the S.H.Figuarts Darth Maul, and then maybe like a year after that came out, that Speeder came out from SHF. I've had that pairing on permanent display in a DTOF for years already. It's a great looking figure. It's a great speeder. This, it looks okay, but I don't know. Star Wars Black Series, man, has been falling off big time to me personally. I think the vintage collection is shitting on Black Series every time. And I haven't really bought any new Star Wars Black Series stuff for quite a while. While I can see this having some appeal to diehard Star Wars Black Series collectors, this is an easy pass for me. G.I. Joe Classified Series is going to give us offering number 130, Cobra Commander, the Once a Man version. So obviously this is straight from the, 1987 cartoon when Cobra Commander was banished and turned into a snake. This looks like much of the same scope as the Cobra Commander that came with the Hiss tank and the recently announced retro carded version, obviously with a quarter of a shirt and some cool accessories here as he's reverting to snake form. You know, you'll have him fully as a snake. They got one picture here with him with roadblock, obviously not the proper roadblock just yet, so maybe that may be something that's on the horizon. But for the novelty of this, for the ACBA, I gotta cop this. Some really good accessories. This is dope. And then something that I didn't really see coming, although this is something that I requested and that I thought would come at some point. At least 3 years ago, I talked about this because, you know, many years back, we got Death's Head 2 or 3. I don't even know which version it was. And I think a lot of old heads, old school collectors were clamoring for a Death's Head 1. Really cool with the Marvel Comics card packaging. This looks really good. Now there is some reuse here. There is a plastic cape. If they was going to go SDCC, this should have been a soft goods cape in my opinion. But it looks like he's got pretty decent articulation. Looks pretty true to form. And again, I've mentioned this character many times. A couple years back, I talked about the possibility of us getting an Agent Brand figure. We know that Hasbro is building the Astonishing X-Men team, so we will get Beast as well. If you don't know, Agent Brand was like the director of SWORD. I'm not sure if she still is. And her and Beast were actually in a relationship that kind of like spawned out of the pages of Astonishing X-Men. And then there was a little mini series that I talked about years back that was very cool, very fun. It's a really fun read. Now the art was abysmal, but Death's Head was basically the antagonist in that series. And I know that Hasbro's going to do Agent Brand and we're going to get Cathead Beast to go with the Astonishing team. So having Death's Head here, for me, being that I love the Astonishing X-Men story and by proxy that SWORD series was great too, this is a must cop for me. So according to Dan on Twitter, there will be more reveals to come from SDCC and you will be able to purchase Death's Head at the convention center if you are at SDCC 2024. The other thing to note from yesterday was that the Marvel Legends 85th Anniversary ODIN went up for pre-order, so a link for that will be in the description below. Alright, I'll tap back in with you guys soon. Peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year, yeah.